Good morning, everyone. This is Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the Ragnarok map. This is day number 18 of our little adventure here, and we pulled over to this beach last night. And we've basically just been farming up all the stone and stuff on this beach to work on our raft and collecting berries. And we've turned our raft almost entirely into stone except for the ramps on it now. And we've also tamed a high-level dodo during the night. And I was kind of thinking about going up to that hillside today, but I'm not so sure I want to do that now. We got a thunderstorm going on. I got a lot of narco berries, looks like. Let's turn that into narcotics. And then we might consider going up the hill. I think I'm going to do it on foot, though, because I don't want to risk my parasaur. If I go up there, I want to make sure I don't get him killed. And let's see, we're going to turn as much of these narco berries into narcotics as we can. Then I think we're going to run up through there and see how far we can get. That's only giving me 74 narcotics right there. Let's see, is everybody somewhat safe here? I don't know what's giving that reading right there. Something in the water. Oh, that's a big drop off, and that is a stingray. Turtle and Silveraptor's been giving me pings all night. But I want to see what's on that little ridge up there. So we're going to see how far I can go before I start seeing dangerous stuff. I am freezing to death. You would think this would be far enough south that I wouldn't be freezing to death. There's one of those thieving birds up there. I'm kind of thinking I need to go that way to get up the hillside. Let's look over this way, and there's another one of the thieving birds. They're everywhere up here, ain't they? Let's see what level this pteranodon is. I do need to tame a pteranodon. Don't need to tame that one, though. That was a level 15. $20 parasaur. I think I seen another one. 95. Another pteranodon way up the hillside there. And there's a dillo. Yeah, I think I'm not going up this hillside. Don't think it's going to be worth it. Don't know what's up there, but I think I'm going to move down toward that obelisk down there. That's what I'm thinking. And that means I'm going to have to travel back through the swamp again. But I'm kind of prepared for that. I've built me up some more walls for my raft, so I'm going to close my raft in a little bit better before I go through the swamp. What level the turtle is? 55. I'm going to close my raft up a little bit more so no crocodiles or snakes can get up on it, hopefully. Before I head back through the swamp, and I might as well grab this last couple of things of stone, because stone, been using a lot of it. And yeah, I don't guess I'm going to get up that mountain right now. I'm just not equipped well enough. I've got one extra crewmate, this little purple dodo. I guess I could turn some of this flint into spark powder, because I'm getting a little bit low on spark powder. That'll probably give me level ups a lot quicker. I think I need to put a little more stone in there, actually. Get the exact ratio on this stuff. It is 1 stone to 2 flint. But let's get that going, and let's make our raft safer for this journey. Before we take off, we're going to go back through the swamp. We're going to hopefully fix it so we can't get capro attacked. I don't know if this will work or not. Kind of hoping it will, though. I'll probably take this down later, but going through the swamp, I done got capro attacked once. And I don't want that to happen again. I was thinking about putting a big dinosaur gateway up there, but I haven't really got the stuff to craft one. Do that, and I don't think a capro will be able to fit through those little slots there. But I think I'm going to move down toward that other obelisk past the swamp. Is everybody staying on the boat? I think I got that other vulture on my shoulder. I do. Let's get to moving then. Let's hope our reinforcements here have got this. Let's whistle passive here. I got to make sure everybody's on passive. We don't want nobody going off the boat after something. I think everything is on passive, but we want to make sure. Swamp is a really dangerous place. Shark and a bird, Pelagornis. I'm going to settle down here pretty soon. I think I'm going to get up here to the other side of the swamp, pretty close to that obelisk, and I'm going to set up at base camp. And I know raptors and stuff can spawn up there, but I'm just going to have to deal with it. And I'm getting tired of rafting, so I'm definitely going to pick out a spot. Oh goodness, we may have got ourselves stuck inside this little area here. Yep, I'm afraid we might have. This is the swamp sandbar, and if I get stuck up in here, I will die. Level up is available. I know why too, because I was crafting all that spark powder and narcotics inside my mortar and pestle while I was sailing, so it gave me a level up. I think I am at level 35 now, so I might be able to open purple loot crates. I think that was the... Boy, that Paracentherium is torn up. There's a Sarco. Stay away from Sarcos. I hope I've got my boat where they can't get on here, because if they do, they're just going to kill everything. Right there is a capro. It'll probably come flying at me here in a minute. Hopefully my walls will stop it. And I would be wise not to look back, because there's probably one behind me. Just had to check. Stopping in dangerous spots is what got my moss chomps killed earlier on. And this place right here is terrible. And I had to circle around this sandbar because I wasn't sure if I could get through it anywhere. Last time I came through here, a capro succus jumped up on my boat. My dillo bit it 2 or 3 times, and then it fell off the boat. So I was very lucky. Very lucky, but I put those door frames up, so maybe one can't get on here now. I'm hoping that's the case. I probably wish I'd put solid walls up here in a minute. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can cross this area anywhere through here. So if I'd have got inside there and couldn't have got out, it would have been a mess. If you want to tame a good high-level parasher, right up here is the place to be, I think. There is one swimming through the water. We need to avoid that. That's probably just a Sarco, though. No, that is a capro. See if it jumps at me. It's fighting a snake. See how dumb it is to look back. Let's just try to get through the swamp without dying here. That's the main thing. Then we're going to set us up a base camp down there by the whatever color obelisk that is in front of us. I'm not sure what that one is, if it's the green one or the blue one. There's some really good locations up here in the swamp if you can deal with the swamp. I don't think I can, though. I kind of want to look back to see what else chasing me. It's probably dumb to do so, but let's keep it trucking. I'll come back up to the swamp later on when I get leveled up better. Able to deal with it. Maybe tame me a baryonyx or something. It's pretty safe up here if you got a good baryonyx to ride. Not safe at all with what I've got. There is a swamp castle looking place up here. And I reckon there's even a Shrek's hut somewhere in the swamp. I haven't ever actually found that. So that might be something I'll look for this playthrough. Eventually. I've made this series into a rafting adventure so far, but I think I'm fixing to settle down. Not too much further up this way. Right there is a big dock going into that swamp castle area. I want to slow down and look, but I'm afraid a snake or something might board me. I hear something right now. There's some stuff under me. There's something in the water. That is a capro. And I think it done a big dive at me, but fortunately the walls stopped it, I hope. Snakes and frogs. Frogs are pretty passive unless you aggro them, just like most herbivores. But they are actually carnivores, frogs are, I reckon. Pretty sure they eat meat. I think I might scrape through here without dying this time, or without getting attacked by a capro. Or a capro getting on my boat anyway. I did think I got attacked by one back there. We're going to live right up there by that obelisk, pretty close to it, I think. It's too bad there's not an island out there just a little ways offshore from that. That would be perfect if there was something like that. Looks like my Dillo's sinking down into the foundation again. There's a pretty hillside right there. I wouldn't mind living up there if I wasn't terror birds and stuff up there, which I do know there is, because I've been through here once. There was a bunch of horses and being chased by terror birds up there. There is a little island down here, but there's absolutely nothing on it, just solid stone. So I imagine that wouldn't be a really bad base location. Just there's no resources on it. But I'm heading on down close to the obelisk because I'm really tired of boat riding. I'm going to have to set up a base somewhere. Got some ideas. I'm thinking basically right directly behind the obelisk. It's probably where I'm going to go. That little hill right there would be kind of cool if there were terror birds right in here. But there is, so I'm just going to bypass it. And that little rock island out there, that wouldn't be a bad idea either. Sharks. Let's have another look at this little rock island before we decide. We might decide to come out here. We've got a massive pool of just knee-deep water right through here. That is one of those thieving birds again. See if we can swim wide enough to miss him. I guess anywhere I build up through here, I'm going to have to deal with those ichthyornis birds. There's a dillo just standing out there in the middle of all this. I was thinking about building something between those two islands right there, and this whole beach here you can basically just run across. It is very tempting, I have to say. The dillo and the ichthyornis would have to go for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Just keep trucking. There's an absolute ton of stone and wood right through here. What do I think about building on that stone island? Thinking maybe. Watch out, turtle. I guess this is the blue obelisk over here. I think I've pretty much decided I'm going to build over here close to this. I'm going to have to worry about raptors and stuff coming out of the hills from here though. But we've got plenty of trees and rocks to build with. Close to the obelisk in case we need to use it for anything. And I think I might be able to take my boat through here, but nope, I sure can't. It is pretty much dead end right here. See if we can turn around without dragging our power shear off. I can't even turn around at all, it don't look like. Oh, this is terrible. So what all have I drug off? I've definitely drug some critters off. Where they at? All I'm seeing is a vulture and a dodo, and I've got a dillo and two more vultures somewhere. Where you guys go? Under the boat, probably. You are up there on that rock. Still a vulture missing. Where's it at? Got one on my shoulder, but there's another one somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay, where you at? Come here, vulture. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Dillo. It's going to be hard to get him back on there. Can I not pick a Dillo up? That would be nice if I could. Let's go. I know you won't be able to get up on this thing like this, though, is the bad part. Can you even get up on the ramp? Oh, that's terrible. You know what, Dillo, come here. I'm going to leave you over here because I think my base is going to be over here. I'm just going to have to build it. Come around from the other side to get in here, I think. Put you on neutral in case anything attacks you while I'm going around the other side of the island here. And I'm hungry. I guess I could just park right here and start the building. So I think I've decided I'm going to put my base right here. Probably going to take me a while to get set up. Clear this little beach area here. This is going to be a nice flat spot for my what is that? A rare flower sticking up barely? Yep, I think I found my home right here. Did I not pick that up? Would have thought I could. I have a level up. Let's see what I want to put this in. I have been putting some into fortitude here because fortitude helps you defend yourself against the cold and the heat both. Helps you, protect you against it anyway. Protects you against heat and cold. I'm at level 35. I could make a long neck rifle now. Let's unlock that. I think that would be a really good idea. And a scope attachment. And let's see. Scorched Earth. I've been trying to unlock the desert cloth armor also. I've got everything but the hood of it unlocked, so if I need to go to the desert, I'll be able to. I'll make some of that. Dillo, what do you think of our new base location? Are you going to be happy with that? Probably not the greatest spot in the world, but if anything approaches, we should be able to see it from a long ways off, and we're right next to the obelisk. wish this waterway went all the way through right here. That way I wouldn't have to go around the obelisk to get around this. But it doesn't. I'm getting pretty heavy with metal and stuff, and stone. I'm going to have to go and load. I'm wanting to move my boat around the other side here. That's what I'm wanting to do. Clean out my ports. I guess I don't really need to move my boat right now. I'm seeing something in the water though. Drown myself, ain't I? Yeah, I'm trying to drown myself. Let's not do that. Completely out of stamina, and I can't swim, and I can barely get my head above water. Wow, I am running out of oxygen anyway. Why am I running out of oxygen? I'm up above the water. Am I still drowning? Whew, that was terrible. That was terrible. Let's see, do we want to dock on this side or the other side? Let's dock on the other side right now. Vulture's just going to fall off again. Kind of want to see if these crates have respawned up here also. Not seeing them. Got a little bit of metal up here. Not as great as our original base location. And the crates have not come back because right there was where they were at. Yep, I wish the little waterway behind the obelisk went all the way through. This is a pain going around this obelisk just to get to the other side. Another metal node. But this gives me good access to the mainland right here. I can just head up through the woods there and go just about anywhere. And not have to travel hours to do it. This is going to have to be my boat dock right through here. It's a little bit shallow. And I'm stuck on a tree, ain't I? Yep, I'm thinking right here is going to be it. Where's my vultures at? I've lost a vulture somewhere, haven't I? And a parasaur. They're all over there on that nest that I got stuck on. Okay, guys, we're going to move you over by the Dillo. It's going to be our new base. We're going to have to learn to live with it. Start looking out for each other. I'm going to start putting everybody on neutral here. So if a raptor or something runs up, you're going to have to kill it. Dodo. Hoping you'll lay me some eggs pretty soon. I forget how to get rid of your dodos. There you go. How to throw them. Let's go, vulture. Stay with your buddies over here. I'm going to get everybody over here and then I'm going to put them all on neutral. That way if a raptor or something runs up, surely all these vultures and stuff can handle it. Parasaur and Dillo probably won't do much, but the vultures maybe can handle it. And eventually I need to put up a feeding trough over here. And I'm going to clear this whole area here from stone and wood. What is that? We've got an egg. What kind of egg is that? Did my vultures lay an egg? I can't tell. Yeah, that is a vulture egg, isn't it? I got an egg from a vulture. I guess I've had a bunch of them on the raft and they just fell into the water and I didn't ever see them. Most likely, that would make a lot of sense if that happened. Let's see, can I make anything right now? Maybe some stone foundations to get me started. Basically going to do everything off my raft for a while, I think, because it's going to take me a while to build up. But I've got 5 foundations to get started with. Figure out where I'm going to lay my building out at. I've never really built very close to an obelisk before, so that'll be interesting. And we've got to get some weight off of us so we can do some stuff. And we need lots more stone. And we need to put this egg in the refrigerator. We have got a vulture egg and a dodo egg, I think, is all the eggs we've got. And lots of metal. We could go ahead and be cooking some more metal up, I think. We're at level 35. I don't know exactly what level it takes to unlock metal stuff, but I'm sure it'll get pretty close to it. I want to have all the wood and stuff I want here pretty quick, I think. Probably an overabundance of it. Yeah, I forgot to put you guys on neutral, didn't I? Whistle neutral on all of you. Anything comes over here, kill it. Especially those Ichthyornis birds. Oh, never even thought of that. Those things are going to be terrible over here. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to put in some of those plant species Z things to kill those birds with. If I ever find any seeds, that is. Let's see, am I getting overloaded with wood? I sure am. Got to figure out the exact spot I want my base here pretty soon. But it's going to be in this general area right here. Just don't know how I'm going to lay it out yet. Wood, we've got lots of wood now. We do have the ability to make a long neck rifle now, so let's start making up some charcoal for bullets. We might get into trank darts pretty soon here. That would be great if we could. And our refrigerator's getting kind of full. I guess let's just put the foundations up for now until we decide where we're going to put them at. And be farming up more stone. Make more foundations. Wish I had me a dodicris right now. If I had a dodie, we could clean up on stone and build a place really fast. Up these metal nodes, so I don't want to build real close to this little spot right here. Wow, I'm getting 60 metal out of this already. 70. And I'm overweight. That was a lot of metal. stick that in the refining forge. Somewhere over here in the middle, I'm going to put me up a base camp. And I could craft up a little more spark powder, I guess. And we got a little more stone, so we might as well craft a few more foundations. That only gave us one, though. Boy, stone is going to be tough on us, ain't it? Wood and thatch will be a piece of cake, but the stone is going to take us forever. We got 6, though. Let's see. I'm thinking right over here in the middle somewhere, we're going to put us up a big base camp. Far enough away from those metal nodes where we don't mess those up. And we need to take our power store and clean up all this foliage right through here. And I done picked this stone up once and it's already came back. Trying to pick up that stone, but I'm picking the berries instead. Well, sure, you don't need to be there. Come on, Parcel, let's clean up the berries around here. I wonder if you can pick rare flowers, can you? You can't pick rare flowers, okay. Anything dangerous around here? I might just build my base dead center of this thing, I don't know. And I'll be able to get into the water from either side. And I can't hit that. My power source got to level up though. Let's give him a little more health. He's pretty loaded down with berries. Yep. Let's get the berry picking done and get on to other stuff. Okay, right in here somewhere's where I want my base at. Got to decide though, don't I? Got to clear all the junk out of the way before I can decide, I think. Boy, these rocks have all come back since I've been just walking around here. I'm not liking that. If they took as long to respawn as most stuff does on this map, it would take a long time. I'm going to build a place right here. There's a supply drop coming down. That's great. It's only a white one, though. Let's get our foundations out here and see what we can do here. I want an idea of where we're going to go. And of course, we need to go over and get that when it comes down. Okay, foundations. Got 6. This is going to have to do us a start here. Kind of like it to be lined up here with this. That That seems really high there. Yeah, let's just go with it. I think this is where it's going to be. Oh, why not? What is up with that? Why would them not place? Okay, this has got to go then. Why will them not place? That is bugging me there. That's all we've got on our foundations. Guess this will be the start of our base, though. So we'll run up there and get that here in a little bit, me and you. But I think I am probably going to end this video off here, because all I'm going to do is be working on this little base area I'm coming up with here. I think that's going to be good the way I've got it set up right now, depending on if I can place foundations where I want to or not. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Tile Creek Rock and the Tile Creek Rock crew here on Ragnarok underneath the blue obelisk. Fixing to go get the white supply drop. I guess I'll do that so everybody can see what's in it. Before I sign off, it's just going to be junk since it's a white drop. But let's see what's in it. I'm glad I've got a drop close by my base. Oh, it's down a ledge. I might not be able to get back up there without going all the way around. We got stone and wood and flint and thatch, so that's basically what you get out of this white drop. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. This is Tile Creek Rock on Ragnarok, signing out.